All right, guys, we're ranking our favorite and least favorite characters from set 12. See if I can pull out a list. Yeah, there it is. All right, before we start, I should preface this by saying that I've only started playing TFT in set 11. So do with that information as you will. And also, I am Emerald rank. Starting from the top, we have Ari. Now, Ari had a very dominant meta where she was just being spammed by everybody. That's the way Ari reroll meta. As much as this meta sucked, it wasn't as bad as Day 1 Syndra. I think Day 1 Syndra was just the worst thing ever. I think Ari as a whole was pretty okay. I'll put her a D. She was bad, but she wasn't the worst thing ever. Actually, I'll just put her at C. As a whole, she's okay. Number 2, Akali. I could not play Akali to save my life. And maybe that's because I couldn't play multi-strikers. I just didn't know how to play multi-strikers. But with Akali, even when I played her with warriors, I don't know, she never felt fun. She never felt satisfying, you know? She goes here. She felt more like a filler unit than anything. Ashe was mid for me in the beginning, but towards the end, when they gave her the buff, she did kind of feel very, very good. And I'm thinking high C for now. There's not much else to say about it. She was a one cost. She didn't feel good in the beginning. She felt great at the end. High C, low B. Bot was one of my favorite units. S tier for me. And I like AP comps a lot. So I played a lot of Preserver. I enjoyed Bod. I think at one point I carried Bod. The only thing that was uncool was like he couldn't carry Bod. But as a unit in my comps, I played a lot of Bod and he was a lot of fun to play. Blitz felt very middle of the road for me. Blitz was strong because of Zap attack. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was okay. Briar was also very fun. Briar was a lot more fun after the Shapeshifter updates. I don't think I enjoyed him as much as I enjoyed a lot of the Warrior Preservers. I didn't enjoy Shapeshifter as much. Like Shapeshifter was not a comp I played all the time. But Briar, super fun. Super fun. Camille was also really fun. I would say she was more fun than Briar. I played a lot of Chrono comps. Chrono was very mid. High A. Cassiopeia was one of those that were dominant during Syndra Day 1. And I don't think I've ever liked Cassiopeia since. I never liked her. I never will like her. Diane. Diane is probably my favorite 5 cost or my second favorite behind Morgana. And I think that puts her in low S tier, honestly. Elise, I want to put her here. Yeah, I want to put her there. I think I'm going to bring Akali up to here actually and put Cassiopeia here. Ezreal. I did not play many Blaster comps. The few that I played, they were okay. They weren't bad by any means. They were okay. Oh, a lot of people will say he was very bad. And I think for the most part, yeah, he really was. Especially in the beginning when his AI would just bring him all over the map and he'd end for you. That was like the worst thing ever. I think I'll put him low B tier. Fiora, one of my favorite units. As well as Gwen. I'm going to do both of them at the same time. If I could, I would spam Fiora, Gwen every game. Something about these two, it was just a match made in heaven for me. 10 out of 10. Greatest units I've ever used in 2 sets. I remember Gwen's AI used to be horrendous. Shout out to Baker Girl with the scissors. Galio is low A tier. I like magic comps and Mage was really cool in the beginning for me. Mage Vanguard, I had a lot of fun with Mage Vanguard. Really good 7, 8 out of 10. Hecarim and Ashe are sort of in a similar spot. I think Hecarim was a very fun unit. I never got to play a good Hecarim comp because Hecarim is a super highly contested unit. Yeah, there was no fun game that I had with Hecarim, either be it multi-striker, be it Arcana, be it a Bastion comp. Hui and Ezreal, I think are pretty much next to each other. They were okay. They were good. I think Hui for me was better than Ezreal. Jax, I played a lot of Jax, but I played a lot of Jax because of Chrono. And Jax was sort of the holding replacement for Camille if I'm playing for Chrono. Or Jax and Camille in a multi-striker composition was really cool. I want to put him high B. Jace? I hate Jace because I played Platinum Jace because of Worth the Wait. And it was dumb. It was absolutely dumb. It was so weak. And I don't think I've recovered since then. Yeah, he's done nothing for me, man. Jinx was cool. I liked Jinx. Jinx is up there for me. Kalista, I'm going to put Rakan as well. These two had a really dominant meta where you could make one of them 2-star and you'd win the game. You never had to make both of them 2-star. That was painful. And Rakan just never wanted to die. That being said, they are also two of the most fun units that you could have used in the set. Like, I hated them and I loved them at the same time. Lord have mercy, I hated Rakan. Yeah, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Karma will go up here. I think Rakan needs to drop a bit. Karma I enjoyed a lot. Kassadin, barely played Kassadin. In the beginning, I really hated him. Yeah, I don't think I ever recovered since reroll Kassadin was like the thing over there. Oh, what's her name again? Oh my word. I'm gonna hate myself. What is her name? I forgot what her name is, but yeah, I enjoyed her. I enjoyed her a lot. And I think it's because I played a lot of warriors. You put a spark on her, you put a blue buff, she just couldn't do so much damage. You put a JG as well. Kog'Maw goes here for me. Next unit is Milio. Milio was another favorite of mine. Probably not as favorite as my Chrono unit. I want to say less favorite than... I keep forgetting her name, man. Katarina. He was fun. Just giving items to everybody. Mordekaiser, I enjoyed Mordekaiser. I love Mordekaiser in League. I loved Mordekaiser here. The Bad Queen Morgana. Morgana, I believe, would probably be my favorite unit in every set. She was my favorite unit in set 11. She is my favorite unit in set 12. I do not care what y'all tell me. Morgana is number one up there on top every day. Thank you for coming. Nami was fun. I think the only thing I liked the most about Nami was her voice lines. As a general character in the game, like, I had a lot of fun with her. Her ult was very unique. She shot an entire sea creature at you. W her, I actually want to put her higher than Milio. Now, Sus did not play a lot of Nasus, but I don't think I've ever had a bad experience with Nasus, to be honest with you. He was cool, but he was okay cool. High B? Yeah, man, Nasus was okay. Nico suffered from the same thing. She was just okay. Nila below Mordekaiser. Nomzi was one of the cooler units. Nomzi high B. Norayumi is up here with the best. Played a lot of mage. 3-star Norayumi. Looking at that animation, that was pretty cool. Olaf, really cool. Enjoyed Olaf quite a lot. Him jumping around and slapping you with his axes, like, that was good. I liked that. Ryze is not necessarily one of my favorite carries. I will say though, playing Ryze was a great experience every single time. Yeah, man, it had its moments, but he never fell off and he never felt too overpowered for me. Shyvana, I like Shyvana quite a bit. I liked her ulti, maybe behind Galio. I like Galio a bit more. Smolder. If it's not a shapeshifter comp, what's Smolder doing? Soraka, I liked a lot more than Seraphine, but as an individual unit, pretty much the same as these guys. I think Jace needs to be lower because Jace sucks. You suck, Jace. Syndra. What more needs to be said? Tom Kench was a great champion, great utility champion as well. I like Taric. Taric was a decent unit as well. Very tanky, very nice. Tristana, one of the worst blasters, was meh. Varus was okay. Ha! Vega! The magic! It calls to me! Him getting more AP by you buying charms. Genius. Incentivizing me buying charms. I will buy more charms then, for sure. Vex was okay as well. Enjoyed him quite a lot. I want to put him in front of Nami, actually. Warwick, pretty okay. I'm going to put him low A. Zerat, one of my favorite units as well. Putting him up there in S plus tier. I liked his ulti quite a bit. I will say I played him a lot less towards the end of the set. Zillion is up there, probably my second at A tier. And Zoe, you sit here with the other Ari rerolls. And there it is. The tier list of my favorite and least favorite champions in set 12. The set was really, really amazing. I enjoyed my time in there. Loved these characters. Loved this set. Thank you for set 12. We appreciate you. We love you. And we're looking forward and excited to set 13.